Hello, good evening. Welcome back to Race 1 Team GT Sport Championship. Okay, today I'll be by myself because my companion of this live adventure, Dan Brown, had a little, how can I say, not unseen problem and won't be here today, but I will try to do my best. Anyway, to start, let's roll the intro. Enjoy. Okay, and we're back. Today the race is in Suzuka. It's a circuit that I enjoy a lot when I race here. It's not super fast, but it has a few interesting bends. Let's see how the guys will do today. I'm sure they will provide us some enjoyment and a little bit of thrill as they normally do. Let's see the times. Who's doing? Return my keyboard. I can see the moment. First one is Big Dane. Esk in second. Miyako Masa is teammate in third, not that far away, about 0.2 of a second. Jill in fourth, 0.3 of a second after Miyako Masa. We are Busily Mike. Sorry, it's one of the new guys. Another Danish pilot. 1.3 seconds from Jill, and then Gamsi. Oh, Gamsi just passed Big Dane. There's still a few guys missing. Oh, and what's going on? Okay, so today I'm gonna be doing these by myself. I prefer not to be by myself, but well, we will do what we can. I'm sure these guys will provide us some fun. Not sure what's going on. think some of the racers left. lobby. Still have about 6 minutes, and I can see that Jill now is in first place. About 8 minutes to go. Not really sure what's going on, but you know, we'll see. Turn my keyboard off. We have to do this. Them aware of how much time is left, because they need to be out of the box for the time to count, because if not they will start from the end of the grid. Bianco Massa changed his livery, not running on his usual yellow car. I guess it's a bit more in tune with his teammate. I'm quite curious to see how the new guys will do today. I heard that they are quite fast, but I'm pretty sure we'll see that during the race. I really enjoyed this delivery. Really nice. Still a few minutes to go. As I said, I'm not really sure what's going on. I can see more people. Only 6 pilots at the moment. Bianco Massa does the best time, almost 2/10 better than Jill. About the same distance as after Jill, 1.8 seconds after Measly Mike. Sorry, I will get that right sooner or later. 2.5 tenths of a second after Gamsi, and GTP Big Dan is in 6th place at the moment. Check the time again. It's quite stressful. Need to play loads of instruments at the same time. To a hole. Now I will only warn them when there's 1 minute to go. Okay, so Jill is in first place in the championship, followed by Bianco Massa. At the moment in the qualify, those positions are inverted, so Miyako Masa leads. Let's see if Gilles can do better. Suzuka is a nice track. Not gonna be as easy to pass that it was on the last race in Le Mans, but there's still a few points where you can overtake. These guys normally they respect each other. I said normally, but they also put up a fight. Miyako Masa is stopping the track. Gilles just went first place. Made 1/10 better than Miyako Masa. Quite a few races missing. I know that a few had problems in traveling, like Edu just went back from Portugal to Germany today, so he's a bit tired. About 1 minute to go, so I will oh god. Okay, that's it. You can turn the keyboard and leave it like that. So the standings at the moment is Gilles, second Miyako Masa, third Esk, fourth Anipai, fifth Gamji or Alan if you prefer, sixth Mizili Mike, and I'm missing GTP. Okay, let's wait till race starts. Everybody is waiting for the start of the race. Okay, so 7 guys, 3 Portuguese, 4 Danish. Okay, the race director is starting the race. Let's get ready. Looking at the times, it's gonna be a close race. At least that's my bet. I can see that Miyako Masa is as fast or faster than Gilles, although Gilles got the pole position. Let's see how the race starts. And we're off! Here we go! No one is super close. The first bend should be alright. Ooh, Miyako Masa almost went too wide. Gilles already trying to pull away. Let's see if Miyako Masa allows it. Everybody very close to each other. Alan today is the slowest of the Danish. Oh, saying that, Anipai had a little problem there. Back to the front. Gilles already pulling away, 2 seconds. Miyako Masa has S of a second, getting on his cone. We'll see if Miyako Masa has the pace to go after Gilles, but at the moment Gilles is just doing his usual. Big pass, there's no one that close, so Gilles first, Miyako Masa second, S very close to Miyako Masa, Visually Mike fourth, fifth GTP Big Dan, sixth Alan or Gamsi, Anipai 7 after that little problem we had on the first lap. Always call it a problem. I could call it a mistake or an error, but I guess it's all the same. Gilles is able to get another half a second, 2 seconds and a half in front. S very close to Miyako Masa, less than 3/10. Let's see if he makes a move. You can see very different race lines. Miyako Masa and Esk. Esk very close. Gilles 3 seconds away from Miyako Masa. I think he's really doing it, he's really able to pull away. Visually Mike, his first race on the championship, and he's holding 4th place, not that far away from Esk. Let's see if Esk is able to do anything in the end of the straight. Showing slightly, but I don't think it's gonna be this time. Gonna see a difference. Easily Mike is really on the trail of Esk. Ooh, Miyako Masa's a bit sideways. See what happened here. He just went too wide, and then he was not able to hold the car. Little mistake for him, but it cost him, you know, second, third, and fourth position. Let's see if he's able. Oh, already up to fourth, so already recovering some. Gilles, 4.1 seconds. Oh, 4.2 for Mask. Mask a bit more comfy now, but I can see Misery Mike is not that far away. Putting some pressure already. I can see these new guys, they fast. That's good. The shame that we don't have a full grid today, but either way, I'm sure we still have lots of emotion and fun. So second and third and fourth and fifth very close. See Misery Mike getting on the aspiration, and he's going for it on his side. He's able to pull it. Yeah. Well done. Really nice overtake. Nice and clean. And GTP Big Dane is also able to pass Miyako Masa to fourth place. I can see we're gonna have a very interesting fight today. These new Danish, they're really fast. It's good for the championship. Gilles has 4.6 seconds advantage. I'm quite curious to see if Misery Mike is able to go after him. Big pass to GTP Big Dane. Miyako Masa let him just get a bit further away. Let's just have a quick look in Alan and Anipai. Teammates. 7 seconds from Yakomasa. Fighting each other. Anipai, I think, is able to pass to 6. Nice clean overtake also. Misery Mike is not getting closer, but not letting also Gilles getting more distance between both. I can see he's fast. Let's see if he's able to increase his pace to try to go and fight for the first place. Esk is 1 second away, so still in the fight. 2.3 seconds after Esk comes GTP Big Dane, and 2 seconds after GTP Big Dane, Miyako Masa, that was in second place when he had that mistake. We can see Gilles a little bit. Let's see a little bit from his eyes. See, we don't see anyone very close at the moment. Only Pai and Gamsi. Back to the other guys, back to the second. .5 seconds, so Measly Mike is not really letting Gilles get away. Esk at the same time keeping the same distance between him and Measly Mike. GTP Big Dan more or less the same distance as before to Esk. Miyako Masa lost about half a second, oh, let's say 0.3 of a second. It's a shame we don't have more guys racing it today, but have a look at the tires. That's interesting. Measly Mike has better tires than Gilles, and even his fuel consumption is better. Yeah, that Mercedes doesn't look too kind on the front tires as usual. So Gilles is losing a little bit of his advantage. 3.7 seconds for Measly Mike. We still may have an interesting race, maybe even a fight for the first place. Looking at Gilles tires, I'm sure he will have to stop early, or earlier than these guys, but I'm not. We'll see when it gets there. If I have to guess, I would say that. As also, in a very interesting way, closer to Measly Mike, 0.8. The second and third are catching up to the first. 3.7. That's more or less the time, the difference. S pulls some distance from GTP Big Dan, about 4 seconds, and Miyako Masa half the distance to GTP Big Dan. Now it's only 1.3 seconds, 1.4. And Gilles goes to the pits. That makes sense. His tires were giving way, so I think we're gonna have 2 stops from the Mercedes, I'm guessing. With that, Measly Mike goes into the first place. Esk skipping the pressure, 7/10 away. Esk is one of the pilots that's been getting better as the championship progresses. Just have a look. Miyako Masa now is in 3rd place. I think GTP Other quick pit stop. Yeah. Just to confirm. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna have a fight between first and second. Esk is breathing down Measly Mike's neck. Very close. I guess that Esk now needs to be patient and choose or pick best place. He had a look, but not yet. Esk lost a little bit of time, so I don't think he's gonna be able to try the overtake in the straight. You can see down the straight, in the beginning of the straight, Miyako Masa. Oh, when Esk goes wide. That's a shame. Let's see from what happened from his point of view. Just, yeah. Just braked a little bit too late and he went too wide. And he lost about 3.5 seconds to Measly Mike. It's a shame. I was hoping for a good fight for first place. But the race is not over yet. Gilles came back in fourth. It's 3.6 seconds from Miyako Masa. My maths are right. Gilles is probably running a two-stop race. Let me just confirm. Yes, with soft. You can see that Miyako Masa has mediums in the front. But somehow it didn't really work that well. So Esk stop in the pits. Miyako Masa goes to second place, and Gilles is already there, 1.8 seconds away. As usual, Gilles with a brilliant race. Okay, let's do a quick passage on the grid. First place, Measly Mike. He hasn't stopped. 8.3 seconds away comes Miyako Masa, second place. Third place, Gilles, that already stopped, and it's already very close to Miyako Masa. I don't think Miyako Masa is gonna have a chance to defend. Let's see. Ooh, very close there. Just waiting for the right opportunity. Ooh, a little bit sad at Miyako Masa. Not sure if there was a touch there. See the replay. Not really sure if there was a touch or not. Either way, Gilles second now, Miyako Masan third, DTP Big Dane in fourth place, Onepai fifth, Esk sixth, and seventh Alan. Back to the front. Okay, Gilles is in first place now, since Weasley Mike stopped, Miyako Masa also stopped, and Onepai also stopped. Have a look at Gilles tires. Not really sure. I don't think. No, looking at the fuel, I don't think he has enough fuel to get to the end. So he's gonna stop once more. So this race still has a lot to give. DTP Big Dan is coming fast at the moment. Very interesting race from GTP Big Dan. I can see these new guys, they know how to race. They don't come strong in the beginning, but I can see them getting closer and closer to Gilles. 2.7 seconds. Yeah, the first place is not fun, not for sure. DTP Big Dan is coming very fast after the Gilles, 2.5 seconds. Well, if I had to guess who's gonna win this race, and looking at how the things are at the moment, I don't know. We'll see how things progress. But by my maths, Gilles still needs to stop one more time. And GTP Big Dan is coming really fast. It's approaching really fast. 2.3 seconds now. I heard he's fast. Someone told me. But now I can see that, yeah, he is fast. He's putting some pressure on Gilles. He's really coming after him. Let's see how Gilles deals with the pressure. If he's able to suck the pressure, if he's able to react. Not really sure what is on his mind now. Believing that he still needs to stop one more time. Maybe he's just thinking about the championship and how he can still gain some points to Miyako Masa, since he's the second in the championship and is in 5th place also. Oh, and Gilles has a problem, a little mistake, he goes wide, and GTP Big Dan goes 1st place. Well, that's how the race goes. I'm not sure if he was feeling the pressure or not, but yeah, GTP Big Dan was running going really fast. 159s. I know it's fast in this track. I'm sure that Gilles now is thinking that he needs to stop soon, since Weasley Mike is also not that far away now. 7.5 seconds. well. And what a first race from these two guys. GTP Big Dan and Mizzle Mike, they are proven to be fast. It's a shame we don't have more guys racing today. See if the race could be a bit more interesting, but you know, it's at least we can see that these new guys are here to put up a fight. Okay, third place Mizzle Mike, 3.6 or 3.5 seconds away. Esk, 13 seconds after comes Miyako Masa, and then Alan, and then Anipai. I'm going to leave the camera on in Gilles so we can control the difference to the first place and to Mizzle Mike. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right. It sounds like Mizzle Mike, but Gilles is not losing too much time. He's not gonna stop still. There's no way he has enough fuel till the end, and the tires are not looking great also. Okay, so GTP Big Dan stopped. Mizzle Mike 7.5 seconds from Gilles. Let's just see the difference. 20 seconds. You'll see when Gilles stops. See when he slots back in. Where he slots back in. Losing a bit of time to Mizzle Mike, 6.7 seconds. The tires weren't looking that great. Very interesting race from GT Big Dan and Mizzle Mike. Interesting tactics, or shall I say, interesting team tactics. Okay, and as I was expecting, Gilles stops. With that, Mizzle Mike assumes first place, followed by Esk, about 5 seconds away. Third place already, GTP Big Dan. Let's see if he passes. Yeah, he's able to pass Gilles in the pits. Okay, and Miyako Masa, it's very close to Gilles. Even with not that many pilots in it, I can see that the race is still interesting. There's still the doubt who's going to come up on the top in the end. And that said, at the moment on the top it's Mizzle Mike. Let me just have a quick look at these tires. They look fine. the full looks okay also. Tires actually look very good. Gonna leave a little bit here in the camera on GTP Big Dan, just to control the difference to Wesk and to Jill. Right now the difference to Jill is about 4.5 seconds, and the difference to Wesk is about 4 seconds, and the difference to Jill is about 4.2 seconds. Easily Mike was able to gain 6 more tenths to Wesk. I really like this car. The colors are just nice, simple livery, but very nice. GTP, I'm gonna call it that from now on. No, sorry, I'm being lazy, isn't it? GTP Big Dan is getting closer and closer to Wesk, and Jill is not really gaining any time. I can see he's getting closer and closer. Jean-Paul Souza joined the room. The same, he couldn't make it in time for the race, but that's how it is. These guys are, you know, they put an effort to be, you know, in the race weekend, but sometimes it's not possible because they have other obligations. We respect that. That's how life works, I guess. Okay, GTP Big Dan, 1.7 seconds from Wesk. Still a little bit more than 3 laps to go. Still plenty of time. Jill is not able to gain any distance. Jaco Massa today is only 5th, not his usual position. Well, there's still 3 laps to go. It happens like last race, things can change a lot in these 3 laps. And I will look on the fuel and on the tires. I could see that Measly Mike is even better than Esk on the fuel, so maybe Esk is trying to save a bit of fuel, so he has to let GTP Big Dan go, not putting a fight, not putting up a fight. Yeah, these guys are fast. That was proven today. Looking forward for the rest of the championship, because with more guys, more and faster guys, well, I'm sure we're gonna have some very interesting races until the end of the championship. Paul Souza came to say hello and he left. That's nice. Just saying, yeah guys, I couldn't make it, but I'm still here. Respect. Okay, a little bit more than 2 laps to go. First place, Measly Mike. And GTP Big Dan is getting close to him, I think. 5.3 seconds. Let's just see the last laps. You can see that GTP Big Dan is slightly faster, well, has fresher tires, although not a lot more, but yeah, they have a few laps fresher. Let's stay a little bit with GTP Big Dan. See the difference between him, Measly Mike and Ask. I think Measly Mike had a little mistake, maybe, because the difference now is keeping more or less the same. I can also see that Gilles is getting close to Ask, only 1.3 seconds. Judging by the fuel, maybe Ask he's been forced to save a little bit of fuel. Yeah, it's on the red. GTP Big Dan closer, 3.8 seconds to Measly Mike. We still may have a fight, not sure. Gilles getting closer and closer to Ask. He's using every inch of the track, trying to get close. Checking the difference, 3.3 seconds between first and second. Still having a look. Side by side, Julia's the inside, and that's it. Nice clean overtake. I don't think S can put that much of a fight. The fuel is very low, as we saw. Okay, and we go for the last lap. Measly Mike, first place, 3 seconds away from GTP Big Dan. I think he can manage those with those 3 seconds. Although GTP Big Dan he looks faster, but don't think he's gonna able to catch up those 3 seconds and then overtake. Very interesting race. I can see that these guys they really know how to race. They had a very interesting team tactics, slightly different, but coming from the back, and well done. I can see we have 2 nice races for the rest of the championship. Yeah, Measly Mike just managing the lead. Not much left in this race. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. What a first race on this team. Well done. First place, Measly Mike. Second, GTP Big Dan, and third place, Gilles. That was again a nice race, even with reduced grid, but yeah, these guys always deliver. Fourth place, Miyako Masa. Esk, fifth place. I think it was almost running out of fuel. Must be interesting. Okay, yeah, it's already passed. Sixth place, Anipai, and seventh place, Alan. Well done to this new team. I can see they're gonna provide us loads of fun, loads of fights. It's always nice to see fast pilots. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna do the interview today, because I would have to join these guys. They just came up to do the race more or less. Okay, I think that's it for today. Sorry for not having the interviews, but I would have to add these guys to my friends, to join them to the party and all of that. It will be a bit too complicated, but I promise next week I will have interview with them, well, with the three first places, and maybe I will also get them since I didn't do it today. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's all for today. See you in 2 weeks, and let's hope we have a bit more people, but I hope you enjoy either way. So see you in 2 weeks. I'm gone. Bye.